at noon, an investigation is underway after Charlotte-Mecklenburg police arrested one of their lieutenants. CMPD says Lieutenant Warith Muhammad is charged with 1 count of felony financial card fraud and 1 count of felony conspiracy to commit financial card fraud. The department determined the incidents outside of work and did not involve the functions of his job. Now, Muhammad turned himself in last night and was processed overnight. CMPD's Internal Affairs is also investigating. Lieutenant Muhammad is currently on unpaid administrative leave pending the outcome of the internal investigation. He's expected in court later today.